What's up, traders? Hope you guys are having a great Saturday. Welcome back to another episode of the market update. We are going to take a look at the BTC USD chart, and we're going to take a look at a couple of interesting alts. I'm going to update you on all the positions I'm in, and I'm also going to do a quick scan of the Forex markets. The legacy scan of today's market update is not going to be as big because I'm going to do a complete market scan in tomorrow's live stream. So definitely check out my Twitter for the link to the live stream tomorrow. Let's just get right into the shots and take a look. Alright, so here's BTC USDT on Binance, Bitstamp, BTC USD on Bitstamp. We're still ranging. You know, So in the last update, we talked about this potential, this potential 4-hour uptrend that was maybe forming, right? So I went into long when we had the, let's see if I get a better chart here. That's probably better. Alright, so we had a breakout out of this low time frame range right here. Broke out a range high. Can I get a get a bounce off the range high area here? We were moving up, creating a higher high and a higher low right here, and another higher high. So I was anticipating a bounce here. We got the bounce right here, and I actually longed this bounce. Well, I did enter a position on 3 commas by using the trailing buy feature with a so basically I used a 1% trailing buy. So I actually never got filled on this one because we dumped, and before having that 1% pump I actually exited, because with this dump we were once again trading back inside that low time frame range, and I do not want to enter a position inside the range. I want to enter a position when we have a confirmed uptrend or downtrend, right? So there's not much to say on Bitcoin. I will do a bigger Bitcoin update tomorrow on the live stream. So tomorrow night, Sunday night, I will have a live stream going through Bitcoin, altcoins, Forex, everything basically. Long live stream. And of course, a huge shout out to PrimeXPT for sponsoring the channel and helping me out with this. All my Forex trades that you will see me doing analysis of, I will trade on PrimeXPT. So if you're interested in getting an account on PrimeXPT, definitely check out the link in the description below. And if you use my link, you can also use the bonus. If you use the promo code LIBS42 bonus, you will also get a 50% bonus on your initial deposit. So Bitcoin, I mean, not very interested in Bitcoin's price action right now. I think I'm more interested in waiting for weekly closes here. So I'm gonna do a more in-depth analysis on Bitcoin tomorrow in the live stream. So let's take a look at the BTC dominance chart. So we're falling. We are trading between this support and this resistance right here. So last time we took a look at BTC dominance. Also notice this gray area right here. So this gray area here is a huge support area that we're trading inside. I just like to have it marked out on the map. And if this support fails to hold, we will see even greater returns on alt positions. We're ranging around here, right? And if we get a breakout, we will probably see a we will see this temporary altcoin window grind to a halt, right? But if we break this support level to the downside, we will see it continue. So we will have a extended alt window. You know what I mean? Like here's your alt window. Here's where the BTC dominance started ranging, and we were seeing, you know, pretty good returns on altcoins, but basically the altcoin markets were, you know, was indecisive right here. We got this huge dump on the BTC dominance, and that made alts, you know, rally very, very nicely. We were getting some very nice moves from alts, right? We're now entering a ranging motion on the BTC dominance again, and it's very important. If we want to keep this altcoin window open, we need to break this support to the downside. All right, so let's take a look at Atom BTC, and I'm also going to take a look at, goddamn, this is beautiful, holy shit. Sometimes when you watch a setup like this, it just turns out perfectly, and I love it when the last take profit is the perfect area for a reversal. So this one, if you joined this one with me, if you got in on this one, congratulations. This was a very nice 5.5R trade. I've exited fully here, and yeah, not looking for any new entries right now. I'm just, you know, letting it develop, right? Bad BTC, I'm still in bad BTC, and it's still moving pretty boring, right? It's I mean, I still love is the wrong word. I still like this position. I like the bounce here, I like the price action here, but I don't like the fact that we're getting, you're looking at the 4-hour here, we had a pretty clear uptrend right here, but we're now forming various market structures, so not really very fond of that development. But I'm still in this one because on the higher time frame, on the higher time frames, it's still looking very, very good. So let's see what happens on BAT. I'm still in that one. We're just gonna wait to see. The idea is still valid, so we gotta let it play out. AMB BTC, how is this one looking? All right, so did you guys enter this one? I hope you did. We well, you know, price is moving exactly as we predicted, right? So we were talking about this area, you know, getting a sweep and a reclaim of this area, right? We were to enter right here, and we got that, and I'm in this, right? So we almost touched TP1 here. It's not really a tight stop. I mean, it's 7%, but it compared, if you like, in comparison to the price action of the levels, I think this is a pretty tight stop. So very nice risk to reward on this one. A 9R, very, very nice. Even with all take profits taken, it's going to be a 5R. So that's just beautiful trade, beautiful trade. Letting this one develop. Algo BTC. Now this one is just, you know, we talked about this. We have been talking about this for quite some time, and these new levels that I got on the chart is from the Burb Nest webinar we had today. So I took a look at a couple of altcoins. So if you're not in the Burb Nest, we're holding daily webinars where we I hold a couple of webinars every week where I scan the markets, I look for setups, we enter setups live, we do some live trading, we do some you know, educational content where I basically, you know, explain how I trade and explain what concepts I'm using, and we got the members live in the chat asking us questions. So and we also you can join for a free trial, so definitely check that out. Go to theburbnest.com and check out the trial. You have the link in the description of the video if you're interested. So algo, I'm not in this, and I'm pissed, right? Because I'm not pissed because I'm in so many good altcoins that's just rallying and making money. So it's like I can't really be mad. But the thing is, like, this one moved exactly as expected, and I should probably have just entered this one, because you were seeing the whole alt market just moving very nicely. And I mean, pumped like 20%, right? And I should have just entered, but my trading rules is pretty clear, right? It's a buy the break and retest. I do not buy the breakout. I buy the break and retest, even if it's on the 4-hour or the 1-hour. Maybe I base my analysis on the daily, but I still need to get that retest. We never really got the retest here. it's possible that we will get a retrace down to this level, and I might actually enter down here around the 618 Fibonacci level. Well, actually now the RLC is all the way up here, so yeah. A pullback down into the RLC is definitely interesting on this one. So I mean, I might actually enter this one on the pullback in case, I mean, if it happens, I'm going to wait for a confirmed bounce. Like this, I want to see bullish market structure inside the RLC. Break out of the RLC along the 618, that would be a great setup. But it depends. I mean, if the BTC dominance just pumps and alts are getting, you know, just crushed, I'm probably not going to enter it, right? WTC, finally we're getting some type of action right here, finally. So we came down into the buy zone perfectly and we're not taking off. Like, god damn, this is so nice to see. Because I started getting worried right here when we started trading down. I didn't really see signs of bullish market structure, but now, right now, we're getting that, you know, confirmed bullish market structure on the hourly. On the 4 hour, well, we need to take out these highs right here to confirm the bullish market structure on the 4 hour, but it's very nice bounce down here. So looking good, looking good, looking good. BRD BTC, finally, we're getting a move out of this level right here. How is this one looking? I like this one. Actually, guys, I might take a trade on this, like right now. So yeah, I'm probably gonna take a trade on this one, because I really love this 4 hour uptrend right here. I love that this resistance area has gotten taken out, and you know what, I'm very interested in actually taking a position on this like right now. So I'm gonna do a live trader right here, and where is the stop going to be? Well, it's going to be at the invalidation level, which should be down here actually. I think I like that area as my stop loss level. So that's looking good. This is going to be my first take profit up here, and that kind of makes sense, right? So first take profit is going to be at that level right there, probably. Right, so that's going to be my first take profit. I'm looking for 4 take profits. I'm going to take 25% off at each level, and I'm going to market buy this one, but I'm going to use a trailing by using 3 commas. I really like that feature. So my next target is going to be this high up here in that level. My second target, this is going to be my third target, probably in, I want to use that wick right here. So I want to take profit at this high, but I want it to be slightly below that high, so I'm going to use this level. It's going to be my third take profit, and my fourth take profit is going to be all the way up here. That's where I want to exit this position. And well, let's look at the daily. Like, where is the high time frame resistance? Well, it's actually up here, but we have, like, if we break through this area, we should come up and test this area. So I'm definitely going to use like this level. I'm going to use that level as my last take profit. Actually, these highs make way more sense. That's going to be a 65% move, like that. So I'm going to enter this right away. Let's see, do I have enough on Binance margin to actually open up a position on this one? So create new. I hope this one is on Binance margin. It's probably not, and that would really suck because I really want it to be, and it's not, right. I'm not gonna be able to trade this on margin, and that kind of sucks because I really wanted to trade this on margin, because I don't want to be like, I'm in so many altcoin positions right now. I don't want to be overexposed to Bitcoin in case it just dumps straight down to, you know, to the range low area this weekend. So yeah, let's see, we have BRD. Right, so we got bread on Binance Spot. I gotta log into Binance quickly here, and with this live trading, I don't really, I'm not gonna have the time to do the forex scan today, so I feel good just doing the crypto and altcoins today, and we're going to do the complete forex scan tomorrow instead on the live stream, right? Alright, so I'm just gonna log into you know what, I'm just gonna pause the video here, and can I pause the video? You know what, I'm not sure I can even pause the video. Never mind, this should be quick. So I'm using Streamlabs OBS. Before I used OBS, used the normal version, and it had the ability to pause the recording. I think I need to actually figure out how to use that feature in Streamlabs OBS, because I think it's very useful. You guys don't have to you know, watch all this boring stuff when I log in finance and transfer the funds, all that. So all right, so I got the WTC is a spot position, and I mean, it's looking quite good, and with this one I might actually be able to, if we start trading higher, I might actually be able to move my stop higher on this one to limit my exposure in case Bitcoin does anything crazy. Now we just need to calculate how much Bitcoin, because I don't hold any Bitcoin right now on my spot trading account on Binance, so I had to calculate how much BTC do I have to buy on Binance to be able to take this trade on bread BTC. So I gotta do some calculations here quickly. So I want to risk, how much do I want to risk on this one? 1 or 2%? Close to 4-hour looking. Yeah, looking good. 2%. So this is a 2% trade. How much is 2%? Well, 2% is God damn, I feel like a retard right now. I can't it's all right, yeah. So, and it's a, goddamn, don't pump away from me right now. Just hold on a minute. 8%. I'm gonna put it at 8%. So that's going to be, so sorry guys, this must be super boring to watch, and I do apologize. But because, like, I can't pause the video for some reason, so you just have to watch this boring stuff right here. So all right, so that's going to be my risk, and alright, so now I know how much Bitcoin I actually have to buy, and I'm going to buy the BTC with the USDT that I have on the exchange. All right, there we go. But now we need to move over. So now I have the Bitcoin and the Binance Spot Exchange wallet, right? Now what I need to do now is to go over to e-commerce and enter the actual trade, right? So I'm going to do a trailing buy, and how, like, let's see, should it be maybe 2%, right? So what if, let's say, price pumps 2% from this area right here? I will enter the position, but if it continues down, I will enter once it pumps 2%. So I like that. I like that. 2%. Actually, let's just make 1%. Trailing buy at 1%. Honestly, using a trailing buy is something that I haven't been using too much, honestly. But I've had some pretty good results with it. All right, so there we go. Let's take profits. So I'm going to do split take profits, and I'm going to do them at 25% at each level. And the first one is going to be at 10%, right? First take profit is at 10% profit. I'm also adding a trailing take profit on last target for a 5%, right? The second is going to be 23%. Third one is going to be 30%. And the last one is going to be 60%. All right, there we go. That's my take profits. Now let's add the stop loss. Now where do we need to have the stop loss level? Well, it needs to be at, let's say, 8%, right? So that's good, 8%. And we also add a stop loss timeout on 3 minutes or something like that. 3 minutes, not create trade. All right, so we have, what's the current price right there? We got 8. Alright, there we go. Great trade. Alright, so trade on BRD BTC is activated. I've got my trailing buy activated, and it's at 1%. So if price now moves up 1%, I will enter this trade with the parameters, whatever it's called, that I've explained. So if this pumps 1%, I will enter at the 1% level. If it goes down and bounces down here for 1%, I will enter down here. Let's see what happens. I'm liking this last highs right here as a potential entry. All right, so let's continue taking a look at the other trades right here. So we got ICX BTC. This one I've showed in my last, in a couple of market updates back, and this one is just looking beautiful. So this one is just moving as expected. Take profit 1 is hit, and we're now waiting for that pump up to take profit 2 all the way up here. Looking good. Strat BTC, well, it's looking beautiful. We got that entry down here on the retest of that area, and take profit 2 is now we've not taken out take profit 2. And Ethereum BTC, we're still in Ethereum, and I'm waiting for this one to move. It's not looking beautiful, but I mean, this is what trading is, right? Just patience and waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting for this 4-hour bearish market structure to turn bullish, and we could see a move like this, right? and that would confirm an uptrend. And taking out these highs right here would really confirm this one as confirm this bounce as confirmed, right? ONT BTC hit the TP1 just now, and so I've exited the 25% of this position. I'm not sure. I think I've showed you guys ONT BTC a while back in, a couple of market updates back, and we talked about this one on Wednesday in the webinar session with the Bird Nest. And yeah, really like this one. Well, like, obviously not really like this one because we're getting reacted at a high time frame resistance right here. But as soon as we break above this one and close like a 4-hour open and close above, we should see a strong move upwards. All right, so we also have a lot of charting requests, right? So I posted a tweet on Twitter, obviously, because it's a tweet, right? So I'm gonna pull up the thread here where I asked about charting requests, and we're going to let's pull it up here. A lot of got a lot of charting. All right, so first up is oh wow, there's a lot of coins here. I can't really take a look at all of them, but we're gonna take a look at Tron BTC. Wow, looking good. Looking good. TRX BTC. Well, this is just a perfect retest of that level. Just exactly according to the setup right here. Let's see where. Yeah, this one is looking great. It's moving as expected right here, and we're having a very strong daily uptrend right here. If you're not in this trade, there might be a good opportunity. I mean, this move was pretty good, right? Should be up 20% now, and it's a good opportunity. Like, there's a good chance that this trend will continue to the upside, and I might want to jump on the trend. I'm gonna wait to see if this 1881 level will break to the upside. That might, give you another good entry on this one. So keeping my eyes on this one for sure. Adding it to the... Wait, this is Tron USDT. God damn. Well, this one is moving pretty much exactly the same, right? But right here we're seeing... Yeah, I'm seeing a strong uptrend on this one too. You know what, guys? The stream is already... Like, this episode is already 30 minutes. I need to take care of some stuff here at home, so I can't do the short request right now. I will instead do a like, there's a lot of requests, and I will go through them all and make a separate like short request video tomorrow morning instead, because I feel like I'm just way too stressed right now and I can't really do any proper analysis right now. So I will instead do a completely, standalone short request video for you guys tomorrow morning. All right, guys, thanks for joining, and hope you guys enjoyed the market update today. I've updated you guys on all the altcoin positions I'm in, and I'm also in BRD BTC right now. Let's see if we can get that 1% pump, and I will enter this one for that big strong move up all the way to 1000. Alright guys, see you tomorrow for my live. Don't forget to check out my Twitter where I will post the link, and I will also, if you're in the Burbness, I will post a link in my private channel, and yeah, keep your eyes on my YouTube channel, and if you like my content, please consider subscribing and liking. Take care guys, see you tomorrow.